Hi there, it's Rebecca from Sapphire Coast Tarot. Today I'm going to be doing a reading for the sign of Scorpio. Scorpio, this reading will be for Mercury entering into Libra, which was from the 30th of August until September the 6th. It's a good idea to check out your Mercury sign, your moon sign and your sun sign at this time. Also, you can find that out through your natal chart just by putting in your date of birth. Just Google it. Also, as I said, Mercury, the communication planet, gets nice and comfortable in the sociable air sign of Libra. So Mercury's entry into this peacemaking sign signals a time when speech becomes a little bit softer to create more harmony in our relationships. So we will all want to bring down the noise level, allowing both sides of an argument to be heard. Mercury is in Libra, and it's the perfect time to heal wounds caused by arguments or misunderstandings. We also do have the full moon, the Virgo vibes, and a cleansing new moon on September the 6th. The first few weeks of September Virgo season, which has us focused on organisation, wellness and refining the details of our routines. So it is a great time to clean up your house, maybe clean up your diet and removing any sort of toxic relationships. So the influence of this new moon will last for 4 weeks, up until the next new moon, which is on the 6th. So I have written out a mantra for you, Scorpio, for that time. So you can say to the new moon, or before, from now until the new moon, or after, whatever you would like to do. With change comes opportunity. So we need to remember that. So with any type of change, there is also an opportunity, even if it is a negative change, or we see it as a negative. The reason that that negative has happened, or the reason that that block has happened, is because you're not supposed to be on that path. The universe has said, no, you're not going to do this. This isn't the best thing for this isn't the best thing for you. So now we are going to set you on a new path. So there is going to be a new opportunity for us. So anything that is supposed to be with you or supposed to be for you is never going to pass you by. Whatever is not. So you're on one path and you're not. So if it's hard work, and you're struggling, or you're fighting, or you're tired all the time, or whatever, that path's not for you. And if you're not listening, it's only going to get harder. And then the universe is going to step in and change it if you're not listening. If you just keep going the same way, they're going to put something else in front of you to make you change, and then there's going to be a new opportunity right there waiting for you. So it's a good idea to remember that. So yeah, you need to manifest to the moon, and before that time, with change comes opportunity. So if you would like to know about your love life, obviously you'd be looking up your Venus sign, whatever that is for you. Your communication, and whoever you're wanting to communicate with, is your Mercury sign. Your sun sign is basically your personality, and really there's not often that you're going to be in your own personality. I mean, you want to be finding things out about everything else, really. Your moon sign is more likely to be for the new moon. That's the way that I've sort of, I mean, everyone might be different, but I've found that the new moon, I'm more in my moon sign, and more towards the full moon, I'm in my rising sign. So that's your ascendant. I'm also going to talk about your North Node and your South Node a little bit later on, and I'm going to pull you a Rune for RUNE for a bit later on. Okay, so we've also got Mercury, which is entering into retrograde on the 27th. So if you've got any communicating to do, Scorpio, it's probably a good idea to do that before the 27th, because after that, after the 27th, until the October the 23rd, which is 21 days, communication is all going to be going, who knows, it's all going to be weird. All right, so first out we have got the Hanged Man. Hanged Man in the upright, we've got the Devil in the upright, and we've got the Nine of Coins, Nine of Pentacles in the upright. All right, what else do we have for Mercury entering into Libra and the new moon in Virgo, please, spirits and guides? We have got the Queen of Coins and the Knight of Coins. Queen and Knight. Well, there we go. Pentacles, Pentacles, Pentacles. All right, so let's see what else we've got here, Scorpio. All right, we've got the King of Cups. We've got the Four of Wands. We've got the Seven of Swords. And we have the Emperor. Okay. Well, there we go. There's the reading in itself. All done. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to read the energies of the cards, Scorpio, and then I'm going to put together the story, or how I see the story. Okay, so the Hanging Man, we have the Devil, and we have the Nine of Coins. All right, so let's talk about the Hanging Man first, or the Hanged Man. We're talking, this card here is talking about understanding. Maybe you've had to make some sort of self-sacrifice, looking at things in a different perspective, and there's been some sort of delays. Also, this is Pisces, so either you have Pisces in your chart, Scorpio, or like strong Pisces placement, or you are in contact with a Pisces. All right, so there is a period of suspension. So you need to look at matters from a different and fresh perspective, letting go of something. So you may have let go of a relationship. It could be a job, maybe a position, maybe a house, yeah, whatever the situation is for you. So there is going to be delayed gratification for you, which is a form of self-sacrifice. There is going to be a solution through better understanding. So that's what that one is talking about. The Devil. Okay, so the Devil can talk about addictions. It can talk about being manipulated or overindulging. There can be talk about seduction, some sort of lust or temptation has come into your life. Okay, so the Devil is a Capricorn, so you may be in contact with a Capricorn. This situation is dragging you down. You're feeling hopeless to change it. There could be some sort of addictions that are controlling you, so that could be an addiction to anything. That can be addiction to the other person. That can be an addiction to alcohol. That can be addiction to cigarettes, drugs, sex, whatever you're doing too much of, that is the addiction. So this is upsetting you. So because of your overindulgence in whatever it is, you're upset because of this. So then this is a very destructive way to basically move along in your life. So the card's asking you to take control, release this addiction, and walk free. The universe has some sort of secrecy or secret plans up their sleeve for you, Capricorn. All right, so here we have the Nine of Pentacles. This is the Nine of Coins, Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles talks about rewards, can talk about luxury, success, achievements, material security, and self-sufficiency. So how I am seeing this, Scorpio, is that you have been in a suspension mode with possibly someone else, not knowing what to do. Maybe you've had an addiction to someone else and you've been unable to let them go. So this is causing you a little bit, maybe as I said, maybe it could be a work situation. Maybe you're hanging on to a past position that's been dragging you down, a past relationship that's been dragging you down. It can be anything, really. But now it's time to look at matters from a different and fresh perspective, and you are going to be letting something go. So there is delayed gratification, and this card here brings on the obsession that the situation has been dragging you down because you've been unable to let it go, or maybe you have let it go, but you know, if you want things to improve for yourself, you're going to have to take control and release whatever it is you have. You know, there's you just need to have a better look at the situation, and after you do and make possibly found a solution, there will be a better understanding in whatever it is. So the addictions are controlling you in the situation, but you need to release that so you can move forward. There's no point in holding on to that, because there is some sort of secret plans. The Nine of Pentacles talks about that there is going to be success ahead of you. If you do, you need to leave all that behind. There is success there waiting for you. As I said before, that there is a change. There is a change that's happened, and there's a new opportunity waiting right there for you. But you need to leave the past behind and move into your future, because here the Nine of Pentacles talks about success. It talks about being self-sufficient, material security, and achievements. So that's what that is there. Okay, so here we have Scorpio. We have the Queen of Coins. We have the Knight of Coins and the King of Cups. All right, Scorpio. So the Queen of Pentacles, to me, male or female, it doesn't matter. It's energy. I believe that this is a Virgo. This to me is a Virgo. Okay. The Queen of Pentacles talks about someone who's very they're generous. They're very caring, nurturing. They can be a bit of a homebody. They're very good business-minded. They can be comforting and welcoming. They like the finer things in life, and they like their financial security as well. So I believe that that is a Virgo. And the Knight of Coins can be a Virgo, a Capricorn, or a Taurus. The Knight of Coins, I believe that this either, like, if you have Virgo in your chart, Scorpio, that is you. But if you don't, well, then that person there, the Virgo, is going to be coming into your life. The Knight of Coins, as I said, this person is younger than this person. So this person is the older person. This person here is the younger person. The Knight of Pentacles is someone that's very reliable. They're practical. They're efficient. They can be slow and steady. They're very hardworking, committed, conservative, and responsible. The Knight of Pentacles is a steady and trustworthy person. They may take a long time to come toward you if you're the Virgo, but this person is on its way. This could also be you if you have the Virgo in your chart, but you've taken a long time to get towards someone. You could have taken, if you have Virgo in your chart, Scorpio, then you've taken a hell of a long time to get to where you need to be. I see this as the King of Cups. I see this card as a Cancer. The King of Cups is a mature energy. So this is the older person. This person's very compassionate. They're in control. They do balance their head and their heart very well. They are devoted. It can be an advisor or a counselor or someone that's very wise. They're also diplomatic. It could also be someone like a boss as well that is a very caring person. The King of Cups is someone that cares and is loyal and kind. They're very relaxed and they don't like conflict, so they can appear detached as their inner thoughts and emotions control them. So this can sort of make them sort of look a little bit detached, but they're not really. They're just in their own head with their emotions, and it's very hard sometimes to express our emotions for whatever reason. The King of Cups, as I said, is represented by me. I see that as a Cancer. So Scorpio, if this is how I see this, I believe that this is a Virgo either coming towards you, or you have a Virgo. You have Virgo in your chart, Scorpio. Okay, so if you have Virgo in your chart, I believe that this is you and that you've taken a long time to get towards a Cancer. Okay? If you want to see it the other way around, you can see this as Scorpio, you're the King of Cups, and a Virgo is still taking their time in coming towards you. Okay? There's three people coming into your life, Scorpio. You've got a Virgo, you've got an earth sign as well, but they're sort of someone that's younger. This could be a father of yours, Scorpio, or this could be another person. This could be a Cancer coming into your life, Scorpio. So you just need to see that, how they are. But that's three. This could all be like this could be one person and one person, or like you, this is you and that's another person, or this is you here and that's someone else coming into your life. But you'll know who that is. That to me is a Cancer, that's a Virgo, and that could be any earth sign. So that's how I see that. Because out of all of that, there is the Four of Wands. There is the Seven of Swords, and there is the Emperor. All right, so the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands for me is community. It's talking about, it's basically the 1111 card. So it's talking about marriage. It can talk about a reunion. It talks about stability, belonging, some sort of gathering, getting together with, it's basically talking about celebrations. Yes, we're in COVID, but yeah, there's going to be some sort of communication and a happy ending here. So we're talking about stability and satisfied in what you have accomplished, and you can now afford some time off. Possibly you're going to be having some holidays, or, it might just be a day here and there, rest and relaxation with your mates or your family. It is a feel-good factor card, It's talking about contentment. It can talk about plans for marriage as well, as I've said. All right, so we have here the Seven of Swords. The Seven of Swords can talk about that has been some sort of someone around you's being quite sneaky. It can also, I actually see that, the Seven of Swords, as a reverse, because it seems a little bit strange. It's sort of not in the story. I feel that that's reversed. I'm going to take that as a reversal. The Seven of Swords. The Seven of Swords talks about a confession. It talks about possibly having regret. There's going to be some sort of truth revealed. Maybe you're needing to rethink your approach, or someone is doing that to you. So this has been something that has been sort of in your mind for a while. But you're about to come true. You're going to be able to, you've decided to come out with it and basically tell whoever the truth about how you've been feeling. Okay, so we have the Emperor here, which is represented by Aries. So you may have some sort of Aries in your chart. The Emperor talks about someone in authority. There could be some, it's talk about financial stability. You could be you may be having a different role in your job, like you might be bossing up and going up a little bit further in your job. It can talk about, yeah, basically that's what it talks about, ambition, authority and achievement. So you may be moving up to sort of a bit of boss level in your job. What you need to keep calm and make choices on facts, not emotions. So there is great progress in career matters. You're in a very powerful position to achieve your goals now. So it can also talk about a powerful male influence. So you may have someone, another boss or someone there guiding you, or a father figure who's going to sort of help you in this situation. All right, so how I'm seeing this reading. All right, the Hangman, the Devil, the Nine of Coins, the Queen of Coins, the Knight of Coins, the King of Cups, the Four of Wands, the Seven of Swords in reverse, and the Empress. All right, Scorpio. So for this time, you've been in hang mode. So there's been some sort of a period of suspension. You could have Pisces in your chart, or dealing with a Pisces. You have had to look at matters from a different and fresh perspective. You have had to let something go, and you will be gaining something better. This, whatever it is, you've been hanging on to it, and now you have decided to let go. So there is going to be some sort of delayed gratification, which is a form of self-sacrifice. So there is a solution to whatever it is through a better understanding, whether it be a relationship or work. Okay, so here we have the Devil. The Devil is talking about addiction. So you could have had an addiction to someone. Could have been a relationship that you were holding on to too tightly. Maybe you were drinking maybe you were obsessing, maybe you were taking drugs, maybe you were having too much sex, whatever it was. So you were addicted to this person or this job, or this way of doing something. You could have had contact with a Capricorn as well. The situation's been dragging you down and you're feeling hopeless to change it. So the addictions have taken control, and so that's why it's been upsetting you, and it's a destructive way. So you've needed to take control, release something and walk free. All right, so here we have the Nine of Cups. We're talking about after you've done that, you're going to have success. There is rewards for you, there is achievements, there is material security, and you're feeling much better. All right, so here you are, as it's either you and you've got Virgo in your chart and you're wanting to go towards someone. You've taken a long time to get there and you wanted to move towards a Cancer. That's how I see it. Or this person here is coming towards you, Scorpio. They're a Virgo. They've taken a long time and you have Cancer in your chart. Okay, so this Virgo is coming towards you. They've taken a long time. They're very stable, and this is you, the King of Cups. All the other way around is you're the Virgo. You've taken a long time and you want to go towards a Cancer. Okay, so that's how I see. For the happy ending, for the possible marriage, for the happiness, for the success, for this is where you wanted to go. It's taken you a long time, but you're going to go there. Either you're going to go there or someone else is coming towards you, and this is what's going to happen. So we're talking about stability, satisfaction, we're talking about accomplishment, and now there is Maybe you can afford to take some time off, a day here, there and there. You're going to be spending some good times with your friends and your family maybe. Maybe we are ending the end of this lockdown very soon. It's a feel-good card. You're feeling content, and there could be some sort of a marriage on, marriage on the horizon. You've decided to confess, or someone is going to make a confession to you. With this Seven of Swords, they're going to confess to you. Maybe you've had some sort of regret, but you've decided to come clean. So the truth is going to be revealed. Maybe you've had to rethink your approach, or this could be someone else coming towards you as well, Scorpio. Okay, so here we have the Emperor. The Emperor is talking about having that financial stability. With it could be that you've taken on a new role at work, or you are going to be in a better financial situation. So you need to keep calm and make your choices on basically on facts, really, and not too much of your emotions. There is great progress in career matters, and you're in a powerful position to achieve your goals. So that's how I see your reading, Scorpio. Okay, so I'm going to pull you an oracle card now, and the oracle card is from the Shaman's Dream Oracle. All right, let's see how we are going to go. So what have we got for Scorpio? Oh, that's way too many. I don't want 10,000. 10,000 cards, otherwise I'll be all day and all night. All right. So just one card, please, spirits and guides, for Scorpio. One card for Scorpio, please. One card for Scorpio. Oh. Okay, there we go. All right, we've got Unmarked Trail, a revelation. Let's see what we've got here. It is number 57. Is it 50? Yeah, 57. 57. Let's see what we have got for you, Scorpio. Okay, you are called now to embark on a sacred journey. The Arthurian knights, in their quest for the Holy Grail, had to make sure to take an unmarked trail that no one had ever followed, or they would not accomplish their goal. Likewise, you must enter the darkest forest of your soul via a route as yet unidentified to find what you seek. The manufactured paths will bring you only temporary pleasure and later great pain. Stop it. You already know there is no reward at the end of the road you are following. You are only killing time. Pause, breathe, and commit in your heart to a sacred endeavour. Vow to not look for old solutions that may have worked with past challenges. Get out of character. Try the outrageous and keep your quest private. Now is not the time to speak of the voice that called you to embark on the unmarked trail. That time will come. The unmarked trail can be a sign that you have already made a choice, even if you do not want to acknowledge it. Be at peace with what your heart knows to be true. Your heart has already been made up, and your mind will follow. Pack lightly, taking with you only essential beliefs that you know to be trustworthy under all circumstances. The universe has your back. So, as I said, Scorpio, if you are looking to find out about a message in relation to love, you need to look at your Venus sign. At this time, with the new moon coming up, I would look at my moon sign. You're not, honestly, in your sun sign very often at all. You're really not. Because your sun sign, you are moving from your south node to your north node. So your south node is your Scorpio, okay? And you're moving into your north node. which is Taurus. So really, you're leaving your south node behind and you're moving towards your north node, which is Taurus. So as you spiritually ascend, you are going into your north node. So really, you're not in your sun sign, your south node, very often at all. Okay, your spiritual mission, Scorpio, is to step away from your past lives. So that's Scorpio south node up. To move towards your north node, which is your Taurus, you're going to feel really happy being a Taurus or doing things that are Taurus, acting, making decisions as a Taurus. You're going to feel so much better because that's where your future lies. To move towards your north node Taurus, you need to find balance between materialism and your spiritual nature. In your past life, Scorpio, you were impulsive. You were very reactive to how you felt about people and situations. Taurus North Node strives to feel safe and protected, especially in your home. You desire a comfortable and attractive home that reflects your personality. Our past lives are referred to as soul habits. These block our spiritual growth. Overcoming each karmic challenge, your soul advances. So it's a good idea to check out the traits of a Taurus, and as you spiritually ascend, asking yourself, am I making these decisions or acting like a Scorpio, or am I making these decisions or acting like a Taurus, a North Node? You're going to feel so much better going more towards your North Node. Okay, so now I'm going to pull a ruin for you, Scorpio, to see what we have got for you in the ruin bag, the R-U-N-E ruin bag. Let's see what we've got for you. No. What have we got? What have we got for Scorpio? Okay, we have got the arrow. The arrow going up. You are a warrior. That's what that means. Okay, the warrior. The warrior? Are you worried about something, or are you going to be the warrior, as in W-A-R-R-I-O-R? I think that's how you spell it, isn't it? Yeah, I think so. Okay, so this is pronounced T-Waz. So this is represented by Mars and also Aries. So Mars is about our pleasure. It's about our sex. It's about So Aries sign is comfortable in Mars. So this is sort of about our rebel side. This is about our sexuality. This is about what you're a warrior, Scorpio. A warrior, not a warrior, a warrior. Sorry, I'm just having my own little chat with myself here. Okay, so we've got the T-Waz. Let's see if we can find out a little bit more information about this T-Waz for you. Okay. Whoop. All right. Well, that's not it there. I must have missed it. Let's see. The arrow. Okay. To be successful in competition, very motivated, finding the spiritual or transcendental self. That's what that means. So it is represented, T-Waz is represented, well, it says warrior, the sky god. There you go. That's what you are, Scorpio. So be the warrior, the warrior you are. All right. I hope you have enjoyed your reading. Remember that you need to say this mantra to yourself. With change comes opportunity. So whatever you're going through now, the change, as hard as it may be, or the addiction that you have to this person or whatever job or whatever, you need to let it change. Let it change, because then there's the opportunity on the other side. Okay, so I hope you've enjoyed your reading. I will be having another reading to do with your love, and that is for Venus, which is moving out of Libra into another sign. So that's at the end of next week. So yeah, new moon on the 6th, and I will talk to you next time. So have a good weekend, have a good week, and I will see you in the next reading. Okay. Bye, Scorpio.